Okay, so today, if you can't tell, we have these are my Poems About You paints. So this is all the paints I've ordered from her in the last couple months. So you may have seen I didn't really do an unboxing of these. I did have them in my art hauls, but I haven't actually unboxed them. And because I've purchased so many, I decided to get a large case in order to hold them all. So today I'm going to set up this case with all my Poems About You so you can kind of see them. And I'm hoping to get those swatched. So she did include with the sets, she usually includes a free gift paint, and she included a cobalt blue. Now, unwrapping these, oh, I think hers are nice. Hers look kind of simple. I'll say that and then it'll end up being difficult, but they look like little sleeves. Oh, please be easy. So there's my cobalt blue. And I requested, you can request them with or without the magnet. I requested with the magnet. She also writes on each one. So we have the cobalt blue. Now that I think about it though, I'm not sure I want to put them in there. All right, I'm kind of happy. Hers do not have foil on them, which hopefully will make this a quick task. And I'm just going to fast forward through opening these so you can see that I did open them, but I don't. Gray purple mineral, mine green, black dye. Okay, hers are like they're a little bit easier to open up, but they tape on either side. This is Smalt, which is a blue. Sugarite. So my plan with this palette is to make kind of my smoky, sketchy colors here and my portrait colors here. Because that's basically, I purchased the Rembrandt set, and then I also purchased more of the moody colors. Purchased her indigo. Which one was this? This was the mine green. So it is nice. You can get these gift wrapped. So if you want to send a friend some paints, you can do so. As I said, I think I have about 35 paints. I don't remember ordering that one. That one is Dirty Gold. I'll have to double check that. Lemon Yellow. Because the portrait set comes with a tin yellow, which is a really light yellow. So I decided that I should add an extra yellow to my set. Another free gift. This one is ultramarine blue. I'm not putting them in because I want to swatch them. This is gray bronze. I'm still kind of deciding where. I ended up with a lot of blues, which is kind of great actually. So dark bronze. I'm not sure where that's gonna go. Now hers has a piece of paper in here for a chart. So this one appears to be my Rembrandt set. Yes, because it has the tin yellow. And I'm torn. I'm really torn on keeping these in here. Her paint pours are just so beautiful. Look at that. Prussian blue. They're just so smooth. Oh, another free gift, a brilliant yellow. I purchased a lot of sets, and she's very generous. So I'm gonna have a few yellows to play with. Raw sienna. Wait, that can go over there. I can't decide if these are easier to open or not. Oh, but look at that perfect pour. I'm quite impressed with her pour skills. Yellow ochre. So I'm pretty sure this is the Rembrandt portrait set. I will double check that and put that up on the screen. Burnt sienna. What was that other one? We had yellow, raw sienna, burnt sienna. All right. Raw umber. Feels really good to get these out of the wrappers after a couple months. Red ochre. Burnt umber. Yeah, this was a Prussian blue. That belongs in here as well. Ivory black. Vermilion. I'm really interested to try the vermilion as a red. It's kind of a red-orange. I'm not sure if that's coming across on the screen or not. It's really crazy how I can have all these and just never get around to them. Castle Earth. This is white titanium. So that's the 12-piece Rembrandt portrait set. But my goal is to put them in here. Oh, wait. Which one is this? Raw umber greenish. That's the next set. Red Earth. Hooker's green. I decided to buy, her green looked really granulating. Another ultramarine blue. I have two ultramarine blues. I think one I got as a free gift and one I purchased. I use that color a lot, so I am not complaining. This is her Mayan yellow. Graphite. It's kind of a golden color. Titanium gray. So this is what happens when you buy a lot of paints and don't have time to get to them. But since I'm kind of on respite, I thought the best thing I can do for myself is get some of these unboxed. This is magnetite. So if you use a magnet on this set or this color, it'll pull the granulation in different patterns. So that one is really cool. French raw umber, which I have the greenish umber. Red earth, I'm not sure where I want that one. Mayan blue. Roman black. Mayan indigo. So I have indigo and Mayan indigo. And my last poems about you. Put Mortem Violet. All right, that's how I'm setting up my palette for now. So even though it would be nice to have it in the sets I purchased, I decided to organize by color. So my yellows, my browns, my reds, and then kind of my smoky colors. So I have 37 colors, well, 36 because I have 2 of the ultramarine blue. So that's a hefty tin. So these are my poems about you colors. And I'm gonna have to find a way to mark those. So I think for today, I'm just gonna swatch out the colors kind of in the order I have them. They seem to wet really well. No, that's the red earth. That's beautiful. Downright beautiful. So that was the red ochre. All right, I covered myself in vermilion. So that might leave a mark. So this red earth, I am really digging that. That's the smalt. That's their Prussian blue. That's a magnetite. Sugarite. Those are the Mayan Indigo and the Mayan Blue, Mayan Indigo. That was the Mayan Green. And Indigo. Okay, right now, I would say these are my favorite colors, but so we got the dirty gold that has like a little bit of gray in it, and I really like that. Poems by You, I have nothing bad to say about your colors. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the pouring. I'm impressed with the colors. So far, so good. I'm Ari, and this is Shamelessly Creative, and we just got our swatch on. Eventually, I hope my swatching will be a little bit better, but right now I just want to get these unboxed and start playing with them so I can tell you more about these paints. So these granulating ones I think are my favorite out of the batch. So those are my Poems About You, and me and Vermilion had a run in, and I can't find my Goobion, because that usually takes it right off. So far, I am liking these paints. They go on nicely, they wet nicely. I think these two colors were the only ones that were a little bit hard to activate, but not by much. Poems About You. Gorgeous colors. And I still may move these around. I think I'm going to move some of these colors down in this area. So down to this row. Keeping my yellows and reds over here for portrait mixing, etc. Darkers over here. If you have any questions, let me know. Poems About You is out of Washington, D.C. I hope you enjoyed today's content and seeing the colors go down on the page. I'll do a more formal color swatching and paint at another date now that I have them out, and I can give you a more complete review once I've used these paints at length rather than just swatchings and just one painting. So leave a comment below what colors were your favorite. I will label this and put it up on the screen again. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Comment and like this video if you'd like to see more of this content. Now, go get creative. Bye. Me and my red fingers. Caught me red-handed. I know, bad humor. So I'm almost done swatching. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. And that's making me feel more calm the further I get into just getting the paints open and ready to use, because that has been thwarting me for months now, is having these paints and then not being able to actually use them because I want to swatch them out correctly, not just shove paint on the paper. But right now I just want you to see some of the handmade watercolors that are available and ones that I've picked up, so you can compare and think about what you should look for in watercolors that are handmade versus company made. All right, thanks for watching. Now go get creative. Bye.